Alright, good thing we have this.
That's why I said it now.
Vibe from the 915.
So what were you gonna say? You were gonna say something about an event that happened?
I was gonna talk about. Would you want to touch back on the market a little bit?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's because we're talking about these events like it's been like months, but this is I'm not even joking. This is like the maybe 4-week mark, like maybe maybe at a month, and that's because February's 28th.
Every weekend had like a big event. Huh?
Which again, we're always doing something every weekend, and that doesn't even mean like as a group, like individually, Joe Coy, like Kevin Hart, you know, like we're just.
And then like everyone says in El Paso, there's nothing to do in El Paso.
That's the thing,
Like,
dude.
Open your eyes, like look around.
So
jeez.
Honestly, I'm gonna be one of those people too.
I was that person. I literally was that person up until like last month. I was like, man, there's nothing to do here, man. They gotta bring back neon or something. And then next thing you know, boom, we have
Kevin
this.
Hart.
Boom, we have this.
It's
Boom, we have
because
this.
there's so much more, and like the market thing was cool because some people were trying to promote it as like it's a vendor market with like local
Block party.
No, like you can go buy stuff like local vendors. Then people were posting as like a come hang out, like it's like a little mini rave, come hang out. And so like there was a little bit of two worlds there, which is why like even if you were just cruising downtown, people were walking, they were kind of doing like the double take, and then they walked in.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, you could drink there and you could smoke there and everything. Like I mean, it was a cool time. The reason I'm bringing this back up is because I kind of wanted to really quick. We got a chance to interview just a couple of vendors before the music just got way too loud for the audio.
We really want to get like a little interview, quick like 5-minute interview from every vendor, but the DJs were just going off, man.
It was a fun time.
It's too late, bro.
Yeah, it was. But the people we did talk to, super cool, super humble. I really like what they had to say. I really hope we can get that out for you guys in this video or in a post some way. And shout out to those people because you guys are doing a lot for the community, whether you realize it or not. And coming from Myers Art, which if you guys didn't watch that episode, you can check that last episode. You enjoy what you do while being able to provide for other people, especially in El Paso, to make us have something to do on a Sunday. Which, by the way, I was supposed to leave like at 5 or whatever it was. Ended up staying till like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my god.
So you were there from like 10 to 10, no?
Yeah, I was there 10 to 10, but we got to be like backstage. We got to get free drinks. Like we were just like moving around, jamming. Like so it was a good time. So I mean, that was one event. Like I'm just saying, like what else happened?
If we interviewed you at the market, don't be afraid to reach out to us. Maybe we could get you back on the podcast and do
like a
full
real,
interview.
like full-on
a full interview. I mean, again, we apologize. Maybe the audio wasn't the best at the time, but
yeah, we just wanted to do little highlights because like we were there. It was kind of like you seen those videos where they're like interviewing random people. It was kind of like that. Like we're here, like
that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, and we just kind of asked almost the same question all around, so you could see like the different answers. But everyone's answers were really cool, and like I just really
very
wish
different.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone had something different to say about
their own take on it.
Yeah.
Very positive vibes. No one was there like I have to be here. Like no, like everyone was like I just love to do this. Like you saw that married couple that had their own 2 businesses. That one dude that's like he kind of just reminds me of like the El Paso vibe, the graphic design, like hard serious. He's like, but he's like proud about his work.
When someone says someone from El Paso, that's exactly who I like picture. You know,
super dope. And then you have like the lady that provided. It's just everyone. Even the DJs are cool. Like everyone, it was just a cool vibe.
You mean Johnny Cage?
Johnny Cage, bro. Johnny Cage. And then he DJ'd twice that night in the main stage, and then he went into the bar.
He's pretty good, honestly. He's pretty good. I mean, I've enjoyed.
We wanted to get him on an interview, but it was just like so hard with the music, and he looked pretty busy.
He was like right there. I have the audio where I'm like, so Johnny Cage is right next to us, but I don't really know if we're gonna interview him. But
yeah, the music was just too loud, or else we would have. But I don't know. I played football with his son.
Really?
Yeah, his son goes Eastwood.
What?
Currently, right now?
His son's a senior. I think or not.
I didn't know that.
They
Wow,
think
that's
it's
crazy.
I know, right?
Maybe we shouldn't have.
I had. You know what I feel bad? You know what I feel bad about though? Like I had no idea his dad was Johnny Cage the entire time.
What was his last name?
I barely found out that was his dad at the market.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you
They're
ever
like-
see what Johnny Cage looked like?
They were like, go up to him and tell him that you played football with his son. And I was like, Who's his son? No
Can you
way.
just ask his last name's Cage?
Yeah, I was like trying to crack a joke to see if you would recognize it.
That's because he's much younger than me though. He was like a sophomore when I was a senior, I think, or
Probably
Yeah.
freshman. Yeah.
it's something like that. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's that DJ that was there, Spider Tech, at the night. I'm leaving to Vegas tomorrow, and we're going to a pool party that he's hosting, and we're
What? No way.
Yeah, we were able
That's
to get
dope.
on the guest list. It's on the strip. So we're gonna be able to go be like at his pool party that he's throwing like in
Dude,
Vegas.
that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm super excited for that because it was a really good set, bro. Like, and I'm not even into that music, but I was there the whole time just
For who?
jamming.
It was a
His name is Spider Tech.
But he wasn't playing like EDM. He was playing like
No.
It
hits.
was more like
Like
remixes
dance,
of like
dance,
hits,
remix.
yeah.
And it wasn't like a transition that you would hear like at a club. It like they were genuine. Like he was there scratching and
Spinning
searching.
tables.
Yeah, and he was mixing like oldies, new music, like reggaeton,
That's
like
dope.
it was,
Okay.
like the whole time I was there, and I was like, all right, let's go home. Never mind. I was like, all right, let's go home. Oh my god, like let's keep going. Like I wanted to keep going. Like I was so tired yet. I was like so hyped for like it was a Sunday night.
That's
so,
cool. That's
Um,
fun.
super dope. I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm done with the market. It's fun.
No, no, I
We'll
mean,
provide all that footage and stuff if we can. Like it's
Dump some
legible.
pictures.
Yeah, those some pictures.
whoa, whoa.
The editor's there like. What else? What else have you guys done? Ice Cubes this tomorrow.
Ice Cube's tomorrow.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube
Yeah.
is coming?
Yeah, I'm going.
What?
Ice Cube's coming.
I didn't even know this.
Next weekend is Don Tolliver.
On Tolliver.
We got
Mala
Key
soon.
Glock.
I'm going to Don Tolliver. I did hear about that one. Dude, I would have, if I would have known, I would have gone to Ice Cube, honestly.
I
Ice
didn't
Cube?
know about Ice Cube.
Who else is it? Just Ice Cube?
And then Mala. That's pretty soon. I think.
No, like that same night though. Is
Oh,
it
that
just Ice
night?
Cube?
Oh, I think it's just Ice Cube.
You know-
like he has some openers.
Ice Cube
I
and
think
Mala.
Zach-
His openers like, oh,
You know what he did in Albuquerque? Ice Cube?
Like what's going on?
I think it was Albuquerque or Phoenix. Ice Cube brought out Snoop Dogg on his performance.
Oh.
But people were upset. They're like, oh, like why couldn't you bring him for the rest of the shows? So
Yeah.
I think it was a one-time thing because they're in the same city. But whoever
That's
that was
cool.
got Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube.
That's sick.
dude, so are you gonna see Snoop Dogg?
Maybe.
Super Bowl halftime show live.
And live.
Yeah, dude. Yo,
Eminem pops out and everything.
speaking of events, tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, boys.
What?
Yeah, you guys didn't know this?
St.
Oh,
Patty's.
Make
Yeah.
sure you wear your green tomorrow. I don't want to get no pinched tomorrow.
Are we gonna have green beers at headquarters again?
Dude,
They don't have them this year?
they probably won't. But what
We
are you
didn't
guys
even get them
gonna
last year. They ran out so quick.
do? What are you guys gonna get? Or what are you guys gonna do for tomorrow? St. Patty's. It's a Thursday.
Ice Cube.
Oh,
I got plans.
we'll have fun there. What about you guys?
Honestly, I had no idea it was St. Patrick's Day until you
Dude,
just
me
said
either,
it.
bro.
I didn't even know. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Well, this is why we bring the vibe for you guys, so you guys can stay up to date with what's kind of going on.
I'm sure it's gonna be fun though.
I'll try and find out if there's any green beers for
There
tomorrow.
has to be.
There
I'm
has
pretty
to
sure
be,
there
though.
are, but gone.
Gone is
Quick.
all the day drinkers are gonna slam them, huh?
Dude, I'm
It's
going
spring
to.
break. It's spring
Oh,
break now
that's
too.
it.
yeah, you're fucked, dude.
Spring break and all the day drinkers. Yeah, we're not gonna
Yeah.
get any, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
When I fly to Vegas, we don't get in until like 10 o'clock at night, and Jack Harlow's performing, and so we're like, oh, let's go to that. But I'm like, dude, it's Thursday, St. Patrick's Day, spring break, and I'm like, and Jack Harlow, and I'm like,
Man,
All the green flags. What are you talking
No,
about?
yes.
There's not a single red
but
flag.
the odds that we're gonna get in or like get green beers or all that, I'm like, we're gonna find just somewhere in Vegas because
That's
everywhere's
true.
gonna be popping.
You'll
That's
be,
what I'm saying.
you'll be fine, dude.
Dude,
I think you'll be fine.
as long as I'm wearing
See, I
green.
thought that last time I went to Las Vegas. Surprisingly,
You've
it
gone
was
to a
pretty
club
dead.
there?
It was pretty dead, yeah. Well, no. I went to a club that was pretty popping. But I'm talking about like the whole.
like getting there and stuff.
Yeah, so I thought, you would think Las Vegas would be like partying all night, you go to NYC, it's all night, during the night. You go to Las Vegas, or at least for me, like I went that one time and it was already dying down by like, kind of like El Paso, dying down by like 1, 1, 2 o'clock.
Was this
People-
COVID times?
He must have win
It
on
was
a Wednesday.
COVID time.
You know, you went like Monday night.
Yeah.
It was kind of COVID times. I
True.
will admit. I was one of those.
St.
I was a
Patrick's Day.
degenerate.
I'm gonna be at what's that place? Next to Steak Pitos, that bar.
That Irish pub that's there. Or what?
That's how I'm gonna be at for St. Patrick's Day. Right?
There's one
What's
on
it called?
Traywood. There's one on
Yeah,
Traywood by
that's what
the.
I'm talking about.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, you're talking about the one by Village Inn, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
No, what's that called? I think it's called Irish Pub,
I
no?
think it's called the Irish pub. Yeah.
Nice. St.
Nice.
Patrick's Day.
You get to go in, some guy's dancing and he's clicking his feet and stuff. That'd be lit.
That'd be dope.
And then you go to St. Peter's after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take a look at that. No, man,
What are
it's
those
crazy.
called? They have a name, don't they?
Yeah, I love culture because I have no idea. I just wear my green on St. Patrick's Day, bro. The problem is like
I
I
don't
work
think I have
And
it.
your pilgrim shoes.
yeah, my little dress shoes. I mean, like I have to dress like in a work outfit tomorrow, and then I have to wear like a green shirt. I'm like, I don't know. I have to find like a green.
Do you have green? I don't even think I have green.
I have green.
honestly.
Green's my
Like
favorite color.
Like a green like stripes on your tie maybe or something.
I have, yeah, I probably do, but I have like a green. Oh, let's talk about my work outfit for tomorrow. Yeah, I have a shirt. That's just what I wear for work. Is like.
What are you guys doing for St. Patty's Day? Let us know in the comments.
Comment
Let us
below.
know.
Hopefully, I mean, this will come out after St. Patty's
What
Day.
did you do?
But let us know what
you did.
for next time, even for us, because
So there's
last
already
year.
several comments, right? So it's
Just keep commenting.
St. Patty's.
Just don't stop.
We also told them to comment for something else. I already
Tell
forgot.
us about your day. Tell us about your weekend.
The vibe.
You can vent to us. I mean,
Tell us if you saw us on St. Patrick's Day. How about that?
oh, you won't see me unless you're in Vegas.
You might see me. Who knows?
Yeah.
At the Irish pub.
Mr. Cincy over here. He'll be
You see
somewhere.
me at ice
He'll be at
cream? Say what's up.
Yeah. And Dan? Where will you be, bro?
I'll be at home.
Yeah, relaxing. I need to sleep.
I'll be
bro.
relaxing probably. Actually, no. I think I'll go to J-Town. If you don't know what J-Town is, or Sister City,
Jesus.
Juarez.
Juarez, bro.
Ciudad.
Ciudad Juarez, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about a bunch of highlight stuff, but again, we're busy. Dude, life has just been crazy on the other end as well. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of highs, but there's been a couple lows recently too. So like, we're talking a lot of cool stuff. The vibe just doesn't always mean
It's
Like
always
fun.
happy, yeah.
fun memories. Like, you know, if I could just be chill, relaxing, doing nothing for the weekend, which is something that I'm looking forward to here coming soon because I've been hella busy.
I did want to talk about something that I think is a big deal in El Paso. The construction, man.
Oh, did you guys see Montana opened it?
The construction. Jesus. Let me just put some perspective into you guys. So I'm pretty sure everyone that lives in El Paso knows about how they're remodeling Montana. We happen to live on Montana, and to make things even better, they decide to remodel or like redo all of our streets. Our whole block. So it was like every street was blocked off and you're off-roading to your house. Like it was crazy, but I mean,
My
at,
Z. I have to go. Put
at least they opened up the Montana freeway. But the only downside that everyone's been telling me is that you go from Yarborough,
There's no exit.
There's no exit.
Yarborough, all the way to South Climfield. There is no exit.
Dude, it was like 2 in the morning. Dude, it was like 2 in the morning, and I'm driving. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get home. Like, I'm pretty tired. Like, I go and I'm like, oh, there goes George Dieter. Like, what the hell? I'm on South Climfield, like, busting a bitch there, like, trying to turn around. Like, oh my god.
Man, that construction, I don't know. I mean, they said it's supposed to save you 15 minutes, like, after work on your way home.
Well, okay. See, I leave work like around 5:36, and like, usually traffic's pretty bad.
Prime
But
time.
ever since they opened up the highway, I guess I don't know what to call it, but the highway, like I get to fucking 375 like
Instantly.
fast. Dude.
Really?
What the, like damn, dude, I'm already
Like-
over here.
Let's be honest. Are we still calling it? I'm still calling it Montana, even if
What is it actually called?
It's like the 180, no? 180.
I'm still calling it
I
Montana.
don't know. It'll always be Montana for me.
I still can't figure out, like, how far it's gonna go. Like, where does it
It's a
start?
highway.
But where does it start and where does it end?
It starts.
It'll start from-
Because someone told me it was
Right
going
now it starts at Yarborough.
Oh yeah.
But will it
I
continue because
remember.
it merges on?
But someone told me it was gonna go all the way to Scenic Drive.
No.
How would they
do that?
There's no possible way, right?
Okay.
Nah, I don't think
Is
so.
there
Make a bunch of homeless.
Maybe
a
it's
giant
maybe in
bridge?
50 years. Goddamn.
Okay, so there's no way it's going to Scenic.
No, it's not.
Ah, I've been like, man, I'll get there quick,
You
man.
can get to your basic date at Scenic the same way you've always done it.
Yeah.
So wait, where does it start? Far East?
Yeah, all the way. Well, it's
Joe
supposed to
Battle?
start at Joe Battle.
Yeah, it starts at Joe
Joe
Battle.
Battle, and it's probably gonna hit.
I would say to
Okay.
like Hawkins. No, I think it'll go like either to
Hawkins?
Hawkins or to the airport. That's where I think it'll. Oh, it can.
I don't think.
I don't know.
How's it
It'll get to
I think
Hawkins.
no. I think it stopped literally by like McRae. No, probably.
Maybe.
All
But right
the
now
way
it's
to-
starting
Actually,
at Yarborough.
it does not stop at McCrae. It does not stop at Hawkins. Sorry, because they're putting like medians in the middle of the street. That's how I know they're not. It's not going
That's
up.
after Hawkins though.
No, like before Hawkins, they're putting medians to turn into like the car
Oh,
wash.
Yeah, they are. You know what? I think
Freaking Angel. Why are we talking about freaking construction?
because
bro?
that's been the vibe.
Construction has just been it for me.
God
I have to drive to
Hey, we
UTEP
talked about
every
all the
single
good. Now it's
day.
time to talk about this.
I have to drive to UTEP every
Not
single
bad
day,
news.
man, and it's like, man, every day I just decide to take a different route just to change it up.
Dude, I have a funny story about like traffic and like all that stuff. So, you know how those trucks are carrying like everything, like all the way on the top, the sides, like their tools and ladders.
Yeah.
One time I was driving to work because I work downtown, well, like West Side, and while I was driving, I saw a ladder just like fall on the freeway, land right in the middle, and I'm like, fuck. great. Like this isn't like some little piece of plastic that like you slightly move over, like you just kind of hit, right? Like this is a ladder, like the 12-footer, like taking up like 2.5 lanes. So everyone's like doing the Need for Speed, like drift, moves around. And I'm like, dang, someone better get that. I leave from work the next morning.
It's still there.
I'm driving like 7 in the morning. I have to see it. Look, it's still there. Like, I'm the only idiot that's like, that's like, and I'm like, no shot. This ladder is still here, and I'm like, I mean, it's the freeway, so I know it's kind of hard to get rid of it, but
Yeah.
there has
But
to be
it's the freeway.
someone, the guy that dropped the freaking ladder, to be like,
I say you should have hit it, man. Cut that
I
check.
wonder if anyone's called like.
Who do you call when something like that happens?
I
The
think,
city?
I think you're supposed to call
What's the number, though?
Ghostbusters. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. I'm just sorry. I would say I think you're supposed to call like not
Like a
911, like yeah, non-emergency.
411?
Yeah.
411?
Like the
Is that
cops,
it?
the cops.
The cops is 911, isn't it?
No,
Yo,
no,
non-
911 is
non-emergency.
an non-emergency. Yeah,
It's
non-emergency.
What's the
I
non-emergency
don't
number?
know.
Dude, I always call for emergencies.
Don't quote us, because
comment below.
don't go there calling 411 and it's like the animal shelter or
I
something.
have no
I
idea.
don't know.
I've never had to call, fortunately, but yeah.
Just call your uncle, bro. He'll come get it.
No,
Stop
don't.
traffic.
I don't want to see any more people run over on the freeway.
It'll probably be a Mustang.
Man.
It'll probably be a Mustang that gets into an accident. It's always a Mustang.
Something. We'll see it on Fifth Ave for sure.
Yeah, shout out Fifth Fam. Keeps
Shout
us
out Fifth
updated.
Ave.
Honestly, yeah. Shout out to Fifth Fam. It's kind of like a local news reporting cast now, huh?
Dude, it's not even local.
I don't know.
anymore.
Ever since
It's
they
like
got
local
their
anymore, huh?
ever since they got their account deleted, they had to make a new one. I haven't really been seeing it much. I don't know if that's just because like it doesn't pop up on my feed.
Mine is, as soon as I open my Instagram, it's the first thing that pops
Really?
up.
Why did it get deleted the first time?
Some. Imagine how many people report it.
Think about it. All it needs to. They talk about everything in El Paso, like everything. And they make fun of
No
people.
filter
like,
whatsoever.
that guy was drunk, so people are just probably reporting their stuff all day.
True.
But they have backups and stuff. I don't know. Do you hear anyone say World Star anymore?
No.
It's
I heard them
Fit
say
Fam.
Fit Fam. No
Because
one
Fifth
says
Fam's like a
Fit Fam.
local World Star. I do hear World Star, but World Star is more of like a national Fifth Fam.
Mhm.
You know, like Fifth Fam is more like
It's
a.
funny because like if you see something like out of town, I'm pretty sure you're gonna say Fifth Ave like in a video of your recording.
When I go to Vegas,
You're gonna
I'm
be like,
gonna be like Fit Fam. Like straight
Yeah.
up. I'm not gonna say World Star.
That's cool.
Alrighty.